Welcome back to Everyday Kentucky. On this week's Truck Talk series with H&A Law, lawyer John Hollan joins me now, and we're going to talk about what to do if you are involved in a truck crash.
Thank you again for having us, Madison. It is scary. I have been there myself before. We've talked about the debris and thing came through my windshield at one point. It is very scary and it is easy to freak out. So the first piece of advice I always give my own family, our clients, other folks I meet is to be calm. Depending on the severity, it might be out of your control, but being as calm as possible is always in your best interest. Calling the police, as we've talked about before, whether you're worried about your insurance or not, getting the police there, getting the official record, and getting all the information that officers know how to look for and put into a police report is always going to be in your and your family's best interest. Another piece of advice, and this one can be hard, I actually didn't quite follow it myself one of the times until adrenaline stopped and I knew what I was doing. Don't chase the truck. There might be situations where the truck driver, if it's something that has flown off their vehicle, or even when there's an impact, because of their size, because of their weight, they truly might not know that it happened. If you are on an interstate, if your vehicle has been damaged, if you can get their information to call it in, get their license plate, do the best you can. But if you are trying to chase an 80,000-pound vehicle at 70, 80, 90 miles an hour, you are putting not only your own life at risk, but others' lives at risk in that type of situation.
Yes. And all of those are great pieces of advice, and it's just scary when a crash happens like that.
Yeah, it's terrifying, and there is, even though I fight tooth and nail about this with the other attorneys and the insurance carriers that I'm up against, there is no such thing as a small truck crash. I've seen 1, 2, 3 miles an hour hurt individuals, hurt vehicles very, very badly. It's terrifying. And to the extent that you are not incapacitated, able to maintain control of yourself, your vehicle, just staying calm and calling for the resources that you need, documenting the scene, making sure your family are okay, calling for medical attention if you need it. It's scary, but it's something that in most cases an individual can get through, and that there are resources out there to help with.
And if they need your resources, how do they get in contact with you?
Yeah, so our office is here in Lexington. It's 620 West Main Street, just down the street from Rupp Arena. Our direct phone, 24/7, is on the bottom of the screen. Our website that has a lot more information about what we do, our firm, our cases, and really just a lot of general safety industry resources is semijustice.com. And if you're in a truck crash, obviously call us. It's what we do.
Thank you so much, John, for keeping us safe and giving us another great trip.